Good morning and happy Saturday, everyone. We made it. Our first week is pretty much finished at this point. I mean, we basically have tomorrow and that's it. It's insane. We're making insane progress, I think. All right. Well, without further ado, let's get into our to-do list for today. We only have just a couple things to do. So first of all, we need to meet the wizard. I'm pretty sure we can today. So if we can, that's the first thing we're going to do. Second of all, we'll learn our bundles. Obviously, that'll come with meeting the wizard, but that is what we plan to do. And finally, we need to talk to Leah. Because obviously we need to build our relationship up with Leah if we want to potentially ask her to the flower dance on the whatever day the flower dance falls on. I don't remember because it's not on the top of my head. But that is a goal of mine, a long-going goal, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, I almost forgot. The daily question for today. Since it's Saturday, I think this is a fitting question. How do you unwind for the weekend? What do you usually do? Do you just like stay home and relax, read a book, play some games, watch a movie with family, go out with friends? What do you do? I want to know. Tell me in the comments. All right. So let's start off by checking the weather report for tomorrow. Welcome to KOZU5, your number one source for all these things that are on the screen, and now the weather forecast. It's going to be a clear and sunny day. Beautiful. And what's our fortune? All right, neutral luck. Not too shabby. We can work with neutral luck. Okay. Ah, Quint! What brings you around here, Quint? Hi there. Good morning. I couldn't help but notice that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. Well, thank you, Clint. If you want to go out and get the most of your ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Is that so? Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Yes! We can now make a furnace. Learned how to craft a furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt metal balls. The balls can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper balls, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay. I'm headed home. Take it easy. And if you see her, tell Emily I said hello. Thank you, Clint. First thing we gotta do, we gotta give our dog some water. There you go, rascal. Oh, there he goes. Alright. What do we have in the mail? Yes, sir. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake, in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. M. Rasmodius Wizard. Very nice. What else do we have? Oh, from Marlon. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventures... Oh, wait, no, I gave Marlon a different voice. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurer's spirit, that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventurer's guild. Be careful. From Marlon. Kinda wish we got this one yesterday because we hit an infested floor and killed like 30 slimes in that day, but oh well. Alright, let's start with a farm because obviously we need to get that going. Is it a piece of coal? I don't think it is, no. Oh, it is. Oh, we need 50 wood. Ooh. Okay, no, we can get 50 wood pretty quickly. Let's just chop down a few trees. I mean, we have the whole day ahead of us, so. You know, I was thinking about this for some of those more boring days where I'm just gonna do stuff like chopping trees or in the mines for multiple days. I could just share like, you know, some fun stories that I've had throughout my life. Some life events or things like that, you know, to spruce up the episodes. I think that would be fun. I wish I could chop faster. Alright, this will get me up there. Okay. But I've been thinking, actually, there is a funny story that I could share. You ever just, like, drive around, you know, I mean, people drive, come on. We're all drivers here, right? We like driving. Driving is great. But, you ever just, like, have a driving experience where you just have the cars that don't really know what they're doing, it feels like? Yeah, I have that a lot. around the place where I live, I feel like a lot of people don't exactly know how to drive properly. It's like, I have this thing that I tell myself where I am the best driver on the road and everyone else around me is the worst driver on the road. It makes myself feel better, you know? I like feeling like that anyway. maybe, maybe that's probably not the best ideals to have. But, yeah. That's what I think anyway. Alright, so we have a scarecrow finally. So let's get... I want to get some of the land tilled for our potential new seeds. Alright, hopefully I have energy to do all this. We did level up our farming the other day, so we do have that watering can and hoe proficiency. This could potentially be one of the things we upgrade first, being our watering can to the copper level so we can water our crops a bit faster. At least while we don't have sprinklers. Because that's not going to come for a little while, so... And watering taking at least 2 hours every day is going to be a little bit of a bore. But that's okay. Anyway, back to my driving story. That was basically just like the preface of what I'm getting into. Recently, my dad and I had to go to Micro Center, which, amazing place by the way, love Micro Center. His computer was acting up, so we had to go there and, you know, figure out what the problem was and get it fixed. I tilled way too many spots of land, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we need to buy 11 seeds. Let's grab this really quick. So we went to Micro Center. We make it to the parking lot, and I swear to you, while we were looking through like the seats and everything, the parking spots to find a, you know, a big spot to park. It's like one of those mall areas where it has like multiple stores around the area. And obviously it's a big parking lot, so you have to look around a bit. It took us a while, but we eventually did find a parking spot. But my word, during that time, we were probably almost backed into at least 4 times by people who just like, I don't know if they're just like looking straight forward as they're backing up or whatever, or they don't have a backup camera. I don't know what the issue was, but man, I'm like, how does this happen in quick succession like that? That's just embarrassing for all these other drivers. Not us. I mean, we're the good drivers here. That's what I think anyway. All right, we got all that done. So let's pay the wizard a visit. I think we've wasted enough time this morning. All right. Man, we really got to clean up the farm. We might take a day to just really go in on that. Oh, and yesterday was Friday. I totally forgot that there was the traveling cart lady. Shoot. Chat, remind me tomorrow to write that down in my notes. We gotta go visit the traveling cart lady. We don't want to forget about that for sure. Anyway, we have a wizard to talk to. All right. What is up, my dude? Ah, come in. Hello, wizard. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths. Mediary between physical and ethereal. Master of the 7 elementals. Keeper of the sacred You get the point. I do get the point. Thank you for cutting to the chase here. And you, ClayDoh, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Have you now? I think that's called stalking me, but hey, we all have our own phrases for these things. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! Grah! The rat problem. What are you doing to him? Leave the rat alone! You've seen one before, haven't you? Yes, I mean, pretty weird looking rats. They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. Well, I can't imagine why. It's almost like you have a spell going on keeping him hostage. Oh my gosh, he's gone! What'd you do to him? I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. Well, that's good. By the way, I can't read their writing. Hmm? You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language? Most interesting. Genuinely, have you not been there before? Stay here. I'm gonna see for myself. I'll return shortly. Well, I guess we drink from the cauldron now, right? Oh, okay. Never mind. Don't drink from the cauldron. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. Well, I'm not one with the forest. That's why I couldn't... well, I could see the scroll. I couldn't read the scroll. So does that make me, like, slightly one with the forest? One with the forest. What do they mean? Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out, man. Yo, you sniffing your cauldron juices? Aha! Come, boy. Smell my cauldron fumes. Come here. Okay, man. Am I actually gonna smell the cauldron fumes? My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you... Yep, we're gonna take a whiff of his cauldron. Can you smell it? Well, I suppose I can try. Drink! Drink up? I thought we were just gonna smell it. Drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Alright, okay. Well, at least we got energy out of that. Oh man, dude, what'd you feed me? This is disgusting. Oh boy. Oh, I'm hallucinating. What did you feed me? Oh my gosh, I'm becoming a tree. My DNA is currently being altered as we speak. This is basically Jurassic Park, but trees. Hidden within the amber is the mosquitoes. And the mosquitoes have the DNA that we're looking for. We extract that and boom, Dino DNA. You've gained the power of the forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Well, that's just grand and dandy. And he kicked me out of his house. That's okay. We'll probably see more of him, I'm sure. Thanks for the energy, and please never make me drink that again. I didn't like the grassy taste that it had. And you know what? The aftertaste is just as weird. But you know what? Thanks for the experience. Probably I'll give it like a 4 out of 10 on Yelp. Which way would be easier? I think this way, right? Craft a furnace. We need to do that too. Craft ourselves a little furnace. All right. Oh, we have our geodes. We need to do that too. Shoot. We have time. No, well, okay, we have time to grab our geodes because Clint closes at 4 because of course he does. So let's go, taking a huge roundabout way to do this, but let's grab our things. I'm gonna put away some of these tools because we have 6 geodes, so we need room for them. Here we go. So I'll put all this away, grab our geodes, grab our ruby and amethyst because we need to donate that to the museum as well. And I already pet Rascal. I had to think about it for a second. Okay, so we have all that. Gotta quickly run to Clint's. Wait, Quint. Oh, also, I totally forgot. Let's pull up our to-do list really quick. So we did talk to the wizard. So that is one thing done off of our list. So we'll check that off. And we will move on to the community center stuff in just a moment. But I want to quickly do all the geodes and stuff with Clint before I forget. Okay. Greetings, Clint. I wish to process some geodes that I have found. Okay, 3 copper. That's all right. Oh, 5 more copper. These have been lovely geodes so far. There we go. All right, so a thunder egg. Ooh. Some limestone. Great. Found some of myself. And another thunder egg. So we can sell one. Great. Well, that's just lovely. That's just fine and dandy. Okay, what's up? I gotta donate to you. Let me put this down. Let me put this down. Put this down as well. And that. Ah, and we get a reward because of it. Ooh, 9 cauliflower seeds. We have time. We can go back and get those ready, but first we gotta go to the community center. Because obviously we don't want to forget that. Let's see what our bundles are. This is gonna be the main task for the farm going forward, and also I need to remember that. So let's see what this. Oh, hello, Abigail. Don't tell anyone, but I snuck into the old community center last night. I think it's haunted. No way. You're so crazy for that. Does anyone have an extra largemouth bass? 300! 300! Of course we're accepting that. So we definitely need to catch a largemouth bass. We might be able to do that as well today. We got a lot to do then. Alright. A lot more than I planned anyway. Alright, Mr. Junimo. Let's see what you have before me. Okay. So this will get us the bridge. Okay, spring foraging. Okay, we need a spring onion instead of a... the daisies, I believe it is. That's probably wrong, but oh well. Wild medicine bundle. Okay. Hops. Shoot, okay. Forest bundle. 10 moss, 10 acorn. We do have maples and acorns. We have those, but we don't have any moss. None of our trees are old yet. Winter foraging. Okay, that's pretty much the same. Summer foraging, that's the same. And fall foraging. Okay. So we do need a spring onion, and we can easily go back to the forest for that. So that's no problem. We might be able to complete that bundle today if there's a spring onion over in the forest. So let's go look. All right, let's see. Ooh, that's huge. That's some energy right there. Nice. Okay, so we definitely have energy. So let's go to the forest. Into your house so I can check the garbage bins. Okay. No energy replenishing goodies. Oh, there's Leah. That works out. Hello, Leah. I love to decorate for the different seasons. And that's all she has to say. Same, Leah. It's great to decorate every now and again. I can tell your house is so festive right now. All right. Shoot, we might be able to get the largemouth today. It's starting to get a little later. Just need one. Just need one. Please. Shoot. Okay. Oh, yes! Yes! All right, so we have a spring onion. I think we have all of the spring foraging right now, so let's go grab all that. We'll grab those. We'll plant our cauliflowers, and then we will... Yeah, I actually have a route for this. So we'll go grab the other foraging stuff, plant our cauliflowers, go back in the direction of the community center, and then up to the mountain to hopefully catch a largemouth bass for Harvey. I don't think we'll be able to give it to him today, but we'll be able to have it to give it to him tomorrow, which will be awesome. Because we can't just say no to 300 gold just like that. Also, nice moral. That'll be huge. So put that in. No, we need this. Put that in there, put that in there. Hold on. Put that in there. I'm gonna sell this for just a little bit of money. Okay, so we have you. What was the last thing? Hold on. And a leek. That works out perfectly, actually. Let's grab my tools in the order that I want to hold them. And we need 9 spots. Wow, I'm really good at this. Look at that. There we go. Okay. So we have our cauliflowers planted. Put that away. And all of this stuff. We're going to actually need our bamboo pole. Move this over here. Yeah, this should work. I won't be able to directly go to... No, I can. Because I know there's a leak up here, and there's one by Robin's house. So we'll grab this one right here. Look at that. My memory from yesterday actually works. Okay, so we got that. Let's head back to the community center and put that away. And complete our first bundle. The first day we have bundles, we complete it. Insane. We're basically done with the community center, guys. We did it. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a pat on the back for watching. All right. Let us finish this first part of the bundle. First of 5. Oh, first of 6, because math is difficult. Ding, 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 ding. Easy. All right, that's some progress towards the bridge repair. Okay. Definitely want to try to get sprinklers then, if we want to use those spring seeds. Because watering those every day is going to be a huge task on our energy. And since we've opened these other bundles, let's check them out. So let's see what we got. In the pantry, the spring crops bundle. Okay, so that's, you know, your typical spring crops. So we have parsnips and cauliflower growing. I'll need to buy potatoes and kale from Pierre's. Whoa. Okay. So we'll definitely need a lake or a fish pond. So we'll need to get one of those from Robin eventually. The artisan bundle, I mean, can't really change that one, I guess. Quality crops. Okay. So we got some summer and fall crops that we can do. So we'll worry about that much later in the series. And by much later, I mean like about a month. Summer crops, fall crops. Pretty simplistic stuff there. Shouldn't be too hard to get some of those. Quality crops is definitely going to be a longer one, but we can do it. And the fish tank. There's our catfish that we saved, which is awesome. Crab pot. Yep. Quality fish. Okay. That's new. I didn't know there was... Okay, I like that. Night fishing. Bream, walleye, and eel. We have to get the eel while it's raining, however, so we have to remember that. Lake fish and ocean fish. Honestly, the only one we might have any difficulty with... Actually, we already have 3 of these. We have the clam, oyster, and the mussel. And we can actually get crabs from killing the rock crabs in the mines. And I know cockles can... I know they can spawn on the beach. So we could theoretically get the crab bundle done soonish. So that's pretty nice. Okay. Shoot. That's not bad. We could do that. And honestly, can we talk to Abigail again? No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. Not too shabby. There's a possum again. I think I said the other day that that's like rare, but we're finding them all the time now. Goodness. All right. I don't remember the time that largemouth bass spawn, so I'll have it appear on the side of the screen for you all, but not for myself because I don't remember it. And I refuse to look it up. Maybe we'll just get lucky and get it right away, but this doesn't look like the pattern of one of them. This is probably just a... yeah, one of you. I just couldn't remember your name. The carp. Well, there's a gold star carp. If we have it in quality fish, we could put that away. Otherwise, we're just going to sell it. We need money. I am a big fan of the moolah. Come on, fish. Come on, get on my rod. Fish. Come on, get on my rod. Fish, fish. Yoink. Another carp. Not a gold star carp. Whoa. Man, English is a hard language, apparently. Not a gold star carp, because of course not. That only makes sense that a perfect catch would not yield a gold star fish, but hey, what do I know? I'm just a guy who likes fishing. Any day now. Yep, there we go. Okay, we're definitely getting that treasure chest. Get good progress on the fish. There we go. Yoink that, bullhead up. Ooh, we can turn that into the museum tomorrow. Very nice. You know what I really want? I really want a dinosaur egg. I would love to get like a farm with only dinosaurs in it. It's my first chub, apparently. Shoot, we might be fishing for Harvey tomorrow. That might be one of our goals. Catch a largemouth bass. Or if we catch a couple of them, we can turn them in for bundles. There's another carp. That one was a gold star. So we could sell at least one of them now. Even if it's a quality fish bundle. Oh, nice. Green algae. I actually don't remember if that was in one of the bundles. Fish tank. So there's the carp. Where's quality fish? No, we don't need a carp. We need a walleye, tuna, shad, and a largemouth bass. Okay. I'm just going to eat this. Even though we probably don't need to since it's 11 p.m. We might just be able to catch one or two fish because it's kind of just slow hits right now. I say that and then we immediately get a hit. There's the universe making fun of my terribly timed speech. Nice. Gold star bullhead. I believe that's in the river fish or lake fish bundle, whatever bundle it is that we have a bullhead to get. So that gives us one that we can sell, which is awesome. And this might just be another one here. Another perfect catch because I am... Oh, new ideas to sleep on. Let's actually check that really quick. River fish. Yeah, so it'd be lake fish. Yep. All right, so we do need to keep one bullhead. And I think carp was there too. It's going to take me a while to really start memorizing these. Or really, honestly, we won't need to memorize them since, well, it's randomized. This is like the most unique bundle ever. All right, please, one more fish. 5, 4, perfect. All right, if I made it to 0, I would have just stopped. All right, another carp. We'll take it. I am going to check one more time for the bundles just to see how many carp we actually need. So, one. Okay, just one carp. So we'll keep this one around. What about bullheads? One. Just the one, huh? Okay, good. So we'll keep one of each of those and we'll put them in the community center tomorrow. Because I don't think I can... maybe I can try. I'll see if I can... This is going to be very close if I do this. Should I do this? Yeah, I think I can make it. I think I can make it. This is going to be very close. Okay. Shoot. Okay, now we need to go back to the farm. Right the frick now. Oh, this is going to be very, very close. I should be able to make it back on time. Should be. Yeah, no. We have time. I gotta keep thinking that. We definitely have time. Throw my fish in here. Yes. Yep. Don't throw away the bone flute. And we're just gonna keep our inventory the way it is because... Oh my goodness. Hello, rascal. Oh, man. That was a close one. Okay, so... Let's pull up our to-do list for the things that we did do today. So, we did, in fact, meet the wizard. So we got that one. We also learned what a few of our bundles today. So we did get that one as well. And we did talk to Leah to help build our relationship with her up, which is awesome. And with that, that is our entire to-do list complete today. We haven't done that in 2 days. We're so productive. This is great. Well, let's go to sleep then. Level 3 fishing. We can make crab pots now. And dish of the sea, because of course we need to do that. And we got some decent money off of that, which is awesome. Okay, well, tomorrow will be Sunday, which means we can now give gifts again to people because it resets on Sunday. Along with that, foraging will also reset as well. So we'll have some new stuff throughout the week. We'll need to remember to start foraging stuff throughout the week as well. But anyway, tomorrow is Sunday, so we'll have some new stuff to do tomorrow. I'm excited, and I hope you all will join me tomorrow. Be sure, if you did like this video, to subscribe to the channel, as it really does help me out, and it makes me feel really good and happy inside. And, yeah, I hope to see you all tomorrow. Bye!